Good afternoon, good morning, good evening. Welcome. Hello. I've adjusted my angle so it's better lighting. You can see a little better. And yeah, we can just be in a little closer connection because that's what this is about. It's not so much connection with me, but it's leading you into a deeper connection with yourself. Because that's where true presence and true ease and true command of your human experience comes from, is from presence. And that is being in this here now. That is being connected to the sensory experience of being human. We get a very limited time in this body. So when we drop into it, and we drop into the sensory experience, we are inviting in the presence. And so often it's a very scary place for folks, because if we get really present, then we have to feel what's true. And feeling what's true can be immensely painful. And for so many of us, it is. So this takes courage, and we just go with as much gentleness and as much compassion as possible. Do what works, leave what doesn't, listen to your body, and let's get present together. All right. So we're going to just do a little breathing with our hands this morning. So or this afternoon, this evening, or whatever this is for you. We're just gonna put some energy into them. Notice, like every meditation teacher you will ever go to will say, focus on your breath, but also notice things, like notice how the breath feels when it comes in and when it goes out. And that the reason for that is presence. Dropping into the sensory experience brings you into the present moment. And when you're in the present moment, this is where we heal. We don't heal in the past, we don't heal in the future. We heal in the now. So we're gonna just feel really intently, just notice and build some heat between the hands. Good. Yeah. Good, rub them. A little heat. Good, beautiful, okay. Palms out. I'm gonna start here. I'm gonna breathe in, up the thumb. And out. And up the pointer finger. And out. In through the nose, out through the mouth, or in through the nose, out through the nose, middle finger. Nice and slow and deep. And feel the finger on the skin. Notice the breathing. And let this beautiful breath bring you in to this now. No matter what's alive, no matter what's happening in your world, we're just gonna be here as best we can. Okay, let's take those fingers and come down into a little stretch. Stretching of the skin, a little firm pressure, pulling it down. Good, shake that arm out. Okay, other side. I'm gonna start with the thumb, breathe in. Let this one be a little deeper, a little more here now that you know what we're doing. Pointer. Middle. Inhaling presence. Exhaling presence. Good. Down. Just gently. And now a little more tension, a little more pressure. Good. So another time. I've got these bracelets in the way. It's hard. Okay, a little shake. Good. Awesome. Okay, a little tapping on the chest. Here I am. Here I am in my body. I am in my body now with whatever's here. This is called as a butterfly. So other opposite hands to opposite upper arms, butterfly. Here I am in my body now with whatever is alive. The grief, the sorrow, the pain, the struggle, the stress. Hold it. Be with it. Welcome it. It's not about pushing it away. It's about being real with it. And the joy and the gratitude and the peace and the harmony and the bliss. It's there too. Always at the same time. The full spectrum reality, this human experience. We hold it all. Let's do that. Let's make a container with our arms. Just gonna hold the whole experience. Getting up on my knees because it feels better for my body. And I'm holding the struggle. And I'm also holding the ease. And if this feels awkward and you're like, I don't want to hold my arms up, it's hard on my shoulders, just bring it in. Whatever feels good. Actually, it feels really good for me to do this now. One hand on my belly, one hand on my heart, and I'm holding it all. Let's keep that breath nice and slow. Let's do some little music, see what happens here. Oh, I never know what's gonna... Sounds intense. Okay, yeah. Here I am as a human. Here I am today as a human, in my body. And I agree to holding it all, not running away from all the pain and the stress, getting fast or getting structured or rigid, or whatever the strategy is, disengaging, being with it. The more courage I have to be with it, the easier it transforms. It's this kind of wild, magical recipe. All right, into the body now. Again, always with consent. We talk about consent with others. How about consent with self? Nothing put on yourself that doesn't feel right. You're gonna rotate that beautiful spine and get into the hips. If you're sitting in a chair, you can find your way to do it with your arms and your upper body. If you're able to be on your knees, do that. Hips. Ha. Let's get some sound in. Ha. Jaw. Ha. Ha. Coming to all fours. Ha. Ha. This might be a fierce sound. This might be gentle. Ha. Ha. What wants to be released? Ha. Inhale, rocking forward. Exhale, sound. Ha. Ha. I'm noticing some anger. Ha. I'm not trying to get rid of it. I'm just trying to be with it. Ha. There's a difference, a different quality. It's not about getting rid of it. It's about being with it. What do you have for me? Ha. What's here? Ha. I welcome you. It's okay, baby. It's okay, baby. Mama's got you. Ha. Whew. Okay. That was a lot. Shaking off. Ha. Ha. Shoulders up and down. Notice what happens to your breath if you inhale as they come up and exhale down. It's a fast breath. Send it to the belly. This creates heat, but it also moves heat. 30 more seconds. Ha. 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 Beautiful. Okay. Shoulders to the ears. Squeeze up. Squeeze everything tense. Buttocks, thighs, toes, shoulders, arms, face. Squeeze. and let it go. Come into a seated position. We're gonna bring this baby down. Ooh, it was a little shamanic experience. Just be with your breath. Just notice the heat, notice the little sweat droplets. And if there's some emotion, let the emotion flow. We have about 5 more minutes together, so let's come into grounding. You can place those hands back on the belly and the chest. You can close the eyes. Whoa. Okay. There's a beat there. Mellowing back, but with a little dance beat. That's good, because we're transmuting that anger into something a little freer. I'm just gonna let some movement in to the arms and just really meeting this experience that has been given to us. This beat, this is like life. We don't know what's coming. How do we dance with what is? And so you can use your fingers like manifesting tools. Like your dance partner, your life dance partner. Our fingers, what are we creating in this flow now? That we've transmuted some of that harder energy. And maybe it's still there, maybe the emotions are flying, and that's cool. Woo, up to the heart and throat and third eye. Here we go, it's up here now. That's one of the most beautiful things about being really real and present with your feelings, which show up when we're in the present, in the moment, is that often the hard stuff, if we're really with it and really hold it and just show that little sweet baby and all those little babies, the adult part of us has us, then they're not quite so loud. It's like they take a seat at the table. So the gracious host can show up, and that's your essential self. That's the one who takes care of business, who knows how to get shit done. So we're dancing in flow, these manifesting fingers. What are we creating? You may know, you may not know, that's okay. Maybe it's as simple as self-care. Ready for the day. Loving myself. Maybe it's bigger. Starting that business. Doing my taxes. Making that phone call. I got this, because I'm a grown-up. And all the little ones who are struggling are babies. And they live in my body. And they just need mama. Give them a little bedtime story. Okay, that's almost time, beauties. Let's come back to the heart before we close. I've got this beautiful candle glowing for you, for your day, for your evening. Hands on the heart and just breathing into this light, this gratitude. It doesn't take a lot, right? 15 minutes. It doesn't take a lot. We just need to be together and be in a state of gratitude, in a state of presence and willing to step forward with a sense of stable being. So thank you for being with me. Here's to stability, here's to instability, here's to all of it. Lots of love.